Oh boy, friends, we're here. Future kitchen, no longer garage. Looks like a garage. What's been happening? So today I'm gonna update you on how the garage to kitchen conversion project is going. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code LFTable16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. So when I am filming this, now my watch died on me. Got no time. What is it? It is January 5th. It is 3 o'clock. Travis is showing me figures. Okay, so it is January 5th. And as you know, in my last video, we had just started the process of putting in all the papers and the drawings and the specifications and all that was needed with the county. Travis turned that all in. He went to a meeting. He checked his email. He waited patiently. I think we did all that around Thanksgiving, didn't we? Okay. And so all that was turned in around Thanksgiving, and it was the week before Christmas we got the permit? Okay, week before Christmas. So I think we waited about 3 or 4 weeks. Yes, okay, he's nodding, he's agreeing. Yes, 15 business days. Okay, so right at the end of the allotted time that they had to make their decision, we got the permit. So that felt like, because at some points during that I was thinking, maybe we're not going to get a permit. Maybe they're not going to let us do this. So anyway, we got it, yay. And then of course it was Christmas time, and our main contractor who's doing the bulk of the work for us obviously has other jobs and other projects and other things going on. So the day we got the permit, he could not just drop everything he was doing and show up over here and jump in. So he's been finishing up some projects on his end. Meanwhile, we've been doing what we can get done on our part to get this ball rolling. Update 1, check, got the permit. Update 2, you see our door over there. Okay, so one of the things that is going to be happening in this garage is the floor is being made level with the rest of the house. So we will be walking in here. We are making this floor level with the rest of the house. Also, Travis wants me to tell you that this floor slopes and it goes out this way. So lots of reasons to build it up a few inches. It will be level with our laundry room door there, which is, let me point right in my camera. Okay, there's a door there leading into the house. So anyway, that meant this back door had to be raised, and with the cinder blocks and the brick we needed to get a stonemason out here. So that is the second thing we got done. We've gone to church with a stonemason for quite a long time, and so I was like, hey, can you come on over here and take a look at my garage door? And he did. So they came out, they spent a couple hours one day, they took the frame out of the door and they took some cinder blocks and did new support and such up there. Now once the floor is done and we are ready to install that new door, he's gonna come out and do other stonemason type things. He's also, we have like a little stoop back there that's 2 steps made of brick. He will be maybe adding another step or doing whatever needs to be done so everything lines up correctly. Again, I don't have to do it, but things are getting done, yay. Another thing that has been accomplished, third thing check, is I signed and paid with our plumbing contractor. They are going to be coming out and doing the plumbing for 2 sinks, 2 garbage disposals, the pot filler, 2 dishwashers, and that will all be happening under this floor. But then they have to drill, like they'll have to dig up some concrete over on this end, right? Sorry, I was just asking Travis and I got a phone call, got distracted. They're gonna dig under this a little bit to meet up in our basement. But again, it's another tradesman thing. I don't have to know or understand. Travis has an understanding and they certainly know what they're doing. But that's all set up and in the works. So phase 1, our main contractor fellow is gonna come out. He will be doing new windows, insulation, the floor, all the county required insulation on the floor. He's doing the new doors here, the new door for back there. What else we getting done?
Framing the walls.
Framing the walls, important things. So what is happening now, he's coming over this afternoon just for us to kind of catch up with where we are. I think he's going to come tomorrow and maybe do a few things, but we have about 8 more inches of snow coming tomorrow night. So it's really going to be next week, which will put it probably when you're seeing this video. If today's the 5th, well, Monday's the 10th. I know that by appointments I have on Monday. So around the 10th or so, he will be starting heavy here every day to get through this first phase. So next up, that means Travis and I have been getting done just anything possible on our ends to get this done. So Travis is now doing all the electrical because you are an electrician. You can be one again. You can play one on TV. So we certainly put out a lot of calls and emails to local electrical contractors, and there just weren't any that really got back to us. So we can't wait around for that. So Travis knows what he's doing. So he bought, let's see, he bought a sub panel for the husbands listening who know the deal. What else did you get?
Wire and conduit.
Wire and conduit. Some
Receptacles.
receptacles. Lights. Well, I was kind of more on the light end of things. Yes, we're going to talk about that. But on your end, copper things. Okay. So, and we're going to have a separate panel out here that's going to come off the main panel, and it's all going to like it. And so the county will be part of that, inspecting that. Did they already look at your thoughts for that? Yeah, okay. So that's that. So Travis is general contractor plus electrician contractor. Yay. So whenever he went to Lowe's, I love this joke, go to Lowe's, buy some lumber, build a bridge, and get over it, haha. When he went to Lowe's to do all that, I went with him and I picked out all the lights for in here because all those decisions need to be made. It seems like maybe it's too soon, but I think things are gonna really get rolling here, and he needed to know the supplies he needed to hang certain lights where. So I will take you out to where we have all those things stored and show you what else. Yes, so I bought the lights that are going over the table. I bought the lights that are going over the island. We got some lights that are going like in different walkway areas. Very pretty lights. Okay. Oh yeah, and that is another thing. We had these doors, these garage doors I'm standing in. The stonemason helper wanted these doors for his garage, so he took them and demoed all that. So that's one less thing our contractor man has to do. More boxes have appeared. I got off track with what I was saying because UPS is bringing stuff. So that gets me back to, we have ordered things because you know when you order things, you just don't know how long some things are going to take. So in the list of things that I've ordered, I ordered a second table. You know the table that I have now is a 9-foot table. We were going to do a 16-foot table. Here's what we decided. So I ordered a second one of those, and Travis is going to configure it, cut a little bit off there in the middle, and bolt them together and make us a 16-foot table. So that table has been ordered. I get asked about that table all the time, and it's always linked down in the description below. These 2 boxes here, if you have memorized how our eating area looks, I have those metal white chairs. So I ordered 4 of the white, and then I ordered 4 of kind of like a robin egg blue but distressed type color. So that table can take several weeks. What else? I'm thinking of my Amazon orders. Well, priority, I've ordered stained glass windows for these 3 windows in here, plus we're going to have a whole wall of windows over here to my side. Those have not started to come yet. What I'm planning is the decorative things that I have coming. You know, let's order stained glass windows before we get new windows in, right? But it needs to be done. I plan on stacking everything in my basement. That's going to be coming for delivery over the next few weeks, because like these chairs that just came won't be able to stay here once our contractor man gets a rolling. And then with all the lighting that we went ahead and bought, we have that over in Travis's storage container. So I will walk you over there just to show you the boxes and things for that. What else? Oh, so I ordered all the major kitchen things I could possibly get the ball rolling on. I ordered the cabinets. Yes, I did. I also went ahead and bought the knobs for those. I got the ball rolling for the countertops. I didn't buy countertops yet, but there was like a $109 fee, and you gotta sign up to get on their list to come and see what needs done and quote you for those. So at least, you know, got one little step going in that direction. And I ordered all of the appliances. And actually, while I've been sitting here filming this, my Lowe's guy called to tell me the big honking commercial refrigerator already came in. Who knew? I just ordered that thing like a week ago. Yeah. So that was something I thought we may not see that thing till March, but it's here already. So Lowe's is working real nice with us. They are holding things for us. They know that we have a big project going on here, and they're just working with us as far as holding. They're not gonna hold it indefinitely, but they will hold it. I think the shipping date, like the delivery date we have for a lot of things, I'll say is February 4th, but we can talk to them and kinda, if we need a little sooner or if we need a little later, we're gonna all work together. When I also ordered all the flooring, and I have a similar delivery date for that. So worst case scenario, because I already, you know, all the internet things always go to, oh my goodness, worst case scenario. So worst case scenario, it's February 4th. They won't hold it any longer. Forget it, lady. It's all come in. Get it out of here. We have a basement, so everything will be stacked and wait in the basement until it needs to be brought back up here and be used. Or additionally, we could always rent one of those pods if we needed storage, like right outside here. But for now, we wanted to go ahead and get things ordered because just like with the cabinets, they had a large portion of the cabinets, but then there was another cabinet, but then there was a number of cabinets that he has to hunt for at different Lowe's locations and get them sent to ours. So there's some process going on. I didn't want to wait until February 4th as my example date and then go shop for things and like need it all right then and don't have anything to work with. I told them as far as the flooring, I mean, we could need that sooner, and they said that's fine, it would be there. Hope that makes sense. That's what I've done anyway, haha. So now I'm gonna walk you over, show you the lighting that I got, then I'll show you the sample tile. I do need tile help, I need tile thoughts. I have not purchased large amounts of tile yet, so get your tile brains a-going, but let's go over and see these lights. Oh, and I need to tell you the colors and everything we're doing. Okay, but we'll be back. And so here's the melty snow. We had about 7 or 8 inches the other night. This is day 3, so kids have already been out and played in it heavy today. You can see on the fields around us, it's just a melting, but again, tomorrow night, more is coming. So it's exciting for us. Virginia Weather Report, you know, some years our winters are very mild, and other years we actually end up with a couple snows. So yay, and we got sleds from Costco just in time, and hey, the kids played for days on those and have not busted one of them, so it's a Christmas miracle. Oh boy, you know what time it is. It is our fancy food time, as one of our kiddos likes to say. It is Mama cooking up a bunch of wonderful and healthy HelloFresh dinner for this evening. Be sure to go to HelloFresh.com and use code LFTable16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. That's HelloFresh.com and code LFTable16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. So I am just going to town cooking all of this up this evening. Getting a home-cooked meal on the table every day is an accomplishment worth celebrating. Let HelloFresh help with 50 weekly menu and market items to choose from, so you can think less about what's for dinner and more about achieving your goals. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help you break out of your recipe rut. Increase your HelloFresh box serving so you can easily use leftovers for lunches. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code LFTable16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Okay, so this is going to be the new back door. This is some of Travis's, is that conduit? Can I call it pipe?
Yeah.
underground, sunlight, resistant, max. Okay, anyway, reading things. Anyway, this is going to be the French door on the back of the kitchen there. Of course, it'll all be painted. Alrighty, so garbage disposals, yay. Upside down light. So picture that light flipped over. You're going to put on your good imagination caps, right? So you're going to have a long 16-foot table, and we're going to have this light down at one end. We're going to have this light as our big centerpiece light over the table, and then the second light, only not upside down, just like this, towards the other end. Travis will mathematically line those up and put the proper amount of space in between them and make them look beautiful. But basically, instead of getting like one long light piece that was already put together, I got two of those for over the island. So I was just trying to do something different over our eating area, and this is what I done did. Okay, and so then these lights, it's a flush mount light. Obviously I'm going with like a white farmhouse style theme because I've watched so many Joanna Gaines episodes. I don't know what else to be other than try to be Joanna Gaines when I grow up, haha. So anyway, I got 3 of these. So these are going to be like, one will be near the stove area, one's going to be in a little sitting area corner that I want to have. I can probably show you on one of Travis's drawings. We got 3 of these, and these will be around on the ceiling in a few different places. This is my new light that's going to go outside the French doors on the front of the house. I have a bigger one of these, so this one's a little smaller and kind of all goes together. Okay, and so more imagination time. I got 2 of these, and these will be over the middle of the island. So we've got wires. We've got, is this for the stoves or dishwasher? Yeah, plugs. We've got some door handle sets, new panel, and then just bags and bags of floodlights. But all the electrical stuff that Travis is getting ready to work on. Alrighty, so back in my talking spot. Other things, I ordered the hood because, again, I don't know how long it's going to take. I really don't think everything's going to be here in a week, so we have to get the orders on in. The hood, I ordered it from a company called, I believe it's Hoodly. I will show you the picture of the hood though in a minute, and we'll verify their name. It is a 60-inch hood because I'm going to have a whole lot of stovetop situation happening. Okay, so the big color reveal. Well, if you're going to do something like a kitchen and major remodeling, there's a whole lot of choices. It's pretty overwhelming. So there were lots of cabinets and colors and things that I liked. In the end, when my brain got tired, I just went with white. So we've got white cabinets. I'm going to do a white quartz countertop. What was it called? I think it's called Diamond Sparkle. And sorry, I'm getting my little wrap adjusted. It's got it looks like little metal flecks and things in it. And then all the appliances and the sinks and faucets are stainless steel. I was not bold enough to go with brass or some of those other metals that are really popular right now. I just went with stainless steel and stainless steel looking hardware for the cabinets, but they are the longer pull handles. There you go. I was able to get a good amount of drawers in the base cabinet, so yay for that. I'm gonna take you over now and show you some of the drawings and pictures that I have. Some of them I don't have printed out to show you, but anyway, let's walk over and I'll show you pictures. And again, these do not print out the best. And of course, the floor that I got is a hardwood looking floor, the same one I did in my downstairs 3rd bathroom. Pretty much the same floor is going to be up here. So don't look at this tile floor. So there we have the refrigerator, and we have cabinets and drawers and some upper cabinets. For the stoves, I went with 2 KitchenAid stoves. Now, big update, I did not go with the stoves that looked like there were 2 doors that opened on each stove, because a lot of feedback I got is those cooking oven compartments are actually a lot smaller. I couldn't actually put a turkey or anything in there. So I just went with 2 KitchenAid decent looking stoves. I think they have 5 burners each, so that'll be 10 burners, and 2 bottom stoves. This is a sample hood they put in, but that is not the hood that I got. It's a bell-shaped, it's white, and it's massive, and it's a coming. So then you can see, of course, this does not show the countertop. Come along the corner here, got our uppers. Right here, our contractor is going to build in for, we have a nice big microwave already, so it shall be there, but up off the counter. We've got the sink area, both dishwashers, thinking coffee bar area there, and then with the island, let me look at my pictures here. Yeah, I didn't, this is one of the print-offs I don't have, is the other side of the island. This side of the island and here is going to be an overhang for seating. All the drawers are on the other side, and there's another farmhouse style sink here. So there'll be a sink here, sink here. The island is a 6 by 12, and then this is not showing the whole room. Okay, it comes down to about here, eyeballing it. So we'll have our very long table here. And then I'll show you, I do have a drawing for this wall, what we're doing. And that wall is this wall here in front of us. Let me show you the picture. Also, some creativity on the part of this picture. These cabinets, there's going to be some configuring that happens, okay? There will have to be a, I believe it's called a toe kick, added in down here, and then based on the kind of cabinets that we're using, and then these stick out. They won't be, they'll be modified, and they'll be set the same, they'll be set the same distance as these other cabinets. And of course they're showed with gold handles, if you can even tell, and we're not using those. But this is going to be right in here in the middle, a desk area. So, and then long table here. But yeah, so whole wall of cabinets. So I'm thinking again that it's going to be filming and work cabinets, and then homeschool cabinets, and maybe, I mean, it might be one section of like pantry overflow cabinets. We shall see. It was the Lowe's Diamond Now Arcadia cabinets. Here's just, if I Google and I'll show you some of the images, this is what some of the kitchens look like with them. So yeah, they're white cabinets. Like I said, they were mostly in stock. He does have a list of ones he's got to run around and find for our plans here, but this is what they look like. And I know so many folks referred me to having custom cabinets done. I did have a custom cabinet builder come out. Even the cabinets I can get through Lowe's, I had several of the very nice name brand cabinets quoted. The reality is many of those are my whole budget for this whole kitchen renovation. So I could have really nice custom cabinets and nothing else. So I went with the Lowe's in stock Diamond Now brand cabinets. I've talked to several people, even another local homeschool mom I know was just sharing pictures on Facebook of her whole kitchen redone with a different color scheme with the Diamond Now cabinets. People use them. It all works out fine in the end, and they were, let me do my math now. The Diamond Now cabinets allowed me to get all the beautiful cabinets I wanted to a third or even a quarter of the price, depending on what cabinets we are discussing. So I saved a lot of money on cabinets. I did buy a real expensive hood though. So there's the little, the balance of it all, but saving in the cabinets gave me more money in the budget to do the hood. So let's look at, okay, so this is the company, I believe they're out of North Carolina, Hoodsley, that I ordered the custom hood through. Okay, and this is the hood that I have ordered. It says it's a bell style with strapping, it's white, it's a 60 by 48. And yeah, this is what is coming for this kit. Okay, and so that is what the new refrigerator looks like. I went with 2 Bosch dishwashers. Let's see if we can break those. But they were the very best Bosch dishwashers Lowe's had available. This is what the KitchenAid stoves look like. This is what both of the sinks look like. And I think that's pretty close to the faucets that I got to. So now we can talk about tile. Okay. So what I'm showing you here is I've got examples and some samples of different tiles. For over here, we're gonna have the 2 stoves and the big hood. I have a herringbone tile that's white that I'm thinking will be for the backsplash, but for behind the stoves and then up behind the hood for the area that shows, I wanted a real dramatic tile. I think I want a dramatic tile, but I just haven't found the right tile yet that is making my heart sing. So this is some tile they have. This is like some subway tile, but it's kind of a pretty blue. Here's some other kind of sparkly blue. I guess I might like that since I keep going to it. Here is, this black and white is really popular. I've seen it a bunch online. I do love it, but I also don't love it. So I think I'd like to look at it. I just don't know that that's the tile I want to use. I like more of this carrying on. I think I would like some different yellows in here. Okay. But then again, I don't know. Now looking at it, I'm like, oh, maybe that is what I want. And so this tile, I was thinking, okay, well, if I had a wall with a strip of blue and all the white, I would like that. I've shared some pictures of this and, you know, some just different feedback. Some people have been all for it, some people haven't. And I know we can't make decisions based on what everybody else thinks and says, but I'm also saying, hey, give me your ideas. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, but I also like the green. So these are our garage to kitchen updates. I'm like, come on, say it, Jamerrill. Updates thus far. Really think the ball is going to get moving here now that we have permits in hand. So there you go, friends. These are my updates of what we've been doing. Got the permits, yay. Put in a lot of orders for a lot of stuff that's coming, but yet the refrigerator already came and is going to hang out at Lowe's. Okay, cool. What else? All of it. Watch it again. You'll see all the things that have been happening. Stonemason came. I guess colors and things, a lot of it has been decided, except the tile going up behind the stove. I really want something catchy. And I do like, would it be German looking tiles? I love, yes, the Germany there at Busch Gardens, So I do, now that I'm here seeing the tile I just showed you that had that mustardy yellow, I'm thinking, oh, that would look very nice and catchy. I know part of the rationale is to not date things, but then again, I'm not doing anything too trendy right now because people are already over white kitchens. So I like what I have planned out so far, but I will also definitely take some more thoughts. And maybe there's even places I should look online for tile. I haven't even Googled, and I have not discussed this yet. So anyway, that's my big question mark right now, is what tile is going to go behind the stove. I'm pretty settled on what I have for the backsplash too. And all the stained glass windows that I have coming are a mix of all the colors, like how I like it. So thank you for following along on this journey with us. There will be many more garage update videos coming, and thanks for hanging out. I'll see you real soon with another brand new video. Bye bye. Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code LFTable16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. That's HelloFresh.com and code LFTable16 for 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts.